Hey, welcome to day number 15 of We Rock Corona. My name is Valerie. I'm broadcasting from Buenos Aires, Argentina, and it is my aim to give you something during the time of home quarantine, to invite you to move in your living rooms at home, because I think that dance can save us. My videos are a combination of a thought impulse, and this impulse is then directly translated into movement. And today we're going to talk about the third part of the Brené Brown series, Strong Back, Soft Front, and Wild Heart. Before we do so, I would like to invite you to take part on the quest. There is a Facebook group called We Rock Corona. That's easy to find. And I would like to ask you which rhythm would be good for these videos, because I became aware of the fact that everyone is so overloaded with internet stuff at the moment that they don't really have the patience, they don't really have the time. So it is my aim to create this video channel in the best possible way so that it can serve you best. So this is also a collaboration between you and me. We Rock Corona is a project on Kickstarter. It is a crowdfunding project. And the idea of these videos is not that I'm so bored at home, I have nothing to do, so I just record a video every day. No, this is my work now. I used to be a dance facilitator. I realized my dream. I moved to Buenos Aires for tango, and I can't work at the moment as a bio-tango facilitator. So I am forced to find something, and so I'm offering these videos to you. They are free on YouTube, but they are not free. They have a value. And if you can afford it and you appreciate these videos, I invite you to donate on the crowdfunding campaign on Kickstarter. Google We Rock Corona and Kickstarter and you will find it easily. So now let's go to the content of today, the wild heart. So I am a person who has quite a wild heart. Will I start with the story? Why not? Okay, so 2017 I traveled around the world and I went to Taj Mahal and I listened to my music and I was completely overwhelmed with the beauty and the magic of this world monument, and my heart was beating really, really fast, and I just felt like I want to honor this, and I felt like I want to go on my knees down to the floor and just bow. And then I thought, oh my god, this is so ridiculous, like all the people there are going to stare at me. What should I do? What should I do? And it was so strong that I just went out there and did it. And of course nothing happened. Maybe people looked at me, maybe they didn't. I did not even realize, I did not care. So connecting this little story of my life with Brené Brown, and the dance we did before, the days before. So having a wild heart means that you dare to be who you are no matter what. Like you live like your purest self, you live according to your values. So you have a strong back. You don't deny yourself. And having a soft front means to stay connected with people, stay empathetic, stay curious about others, even if they're very, very different from you, and don't judge. So Brené is talking in this interview she does with Marie Forleo on Marie TV on YouTube about how sometimes people ask her to give a speech at an event, and they ask her to show up in a suit or to not curse or to not talk about faith, and then she says, no, thank you, thank you for your request, but then this is not for me, because I will be me if I go on stage and I'm going to show up as myself and I'm going to talk to you, I need to show myself as who I am and not trying to match some kind of idea you have of me, some box you want to put me into, so I can fit your conference whatsoever. I will deliver from the core of my being what I have to say. And either you take me like this, and if not, then maybe another speaker is better for you. Yeah, so I I totally I totally admire her work, and she inspires me a lot. And I wish that we could all be authentic. And authentic maybe is an overused word, but it's it's authenticity that uh, we need to fulfill our need for belonging. So Brene Brown talks a lot about the term of true belonging. And what means true belonging? True belonging can't be if you try very hard to be someone just to match a certain group of people or someone else's expectation, like the expectation of other tourists not to throw myself on the floor in front of Taj Mahal. um, no, true belonging can only happen when you are yourself, and as yourself you belong to that group. And sometimes there are like these edgy moments, um, like these moments where your colleagues tell a joke and they are like dehumanizing a certain group of people, and you don't actually think that's okay, but maybe you don't say anything because this is your boss and you don't want to risk like a healthy work relationship. But these are exactly the moments where we need to show up with our wild heart and just say, I don't think that's funny. So are you ready to do that? If you are, we're going to dance a transition from the comfort zone to courage. Because showing up with our wild heart and risk that through showing ourselves in pure authenticity, we risk that other people might take a distance from us. But we also, through the act of showing up as who we are, we open the door for the possibility to connect even deeper with the people around us. And even when we disagree with them, to still see like beyond the mask of opinions, to human, and not pushing them away, but saying like, okay, so you're different from me, but why do you think that way? I'm curious about you. Okay, so I want to invite you to mark in your room, wherever you dance on this planet, the comfort zone and the courage zone, like the place where you would be, where you would finally arrive at the end of the dance after you left your comfort zone. Okay, so in my case, you see here, okay, I need to take off my slippers. Here is my courage spot. This is the spot where I show up bravely. And here is comfort zone. So I would start in the back of the room in my comfort zone, and through the dancing I try to enter this state of courage. And at the end of the dance I would step out of my comfort zone and step into the courage zone. So are you ready to dance? The music we're going to use is Tribal Dance Sunrise Wild Animal. You find this on YouTube, but you can also hopefully hear it in this video. So let's dance. one more minute because my internet connection is not the best. So I chose a tribal dance for this because I think it connects us with the pureness of our being, with our essence. So, and I was also trying like to get away, to get out, like think of all the times where you wanted to say something but didn't, or where you wanted to change something but didn't because something was holding you back. So listen to your wild heart so it can set you free and give you more courage the next time. Okay, so I will do my next blog soon. Please enter also the Facebook group if you want to keep in touch. And I'm going to show my Kickstarter campaign one more time. So I would like to invite you to go there right now and make a donation, because with your donation you show me that you are with me on this trip. And every time I got a new backer, my wild heart goes like, yeah, somebody's watching, someone cares, someone also wants to help me to pay my electricity bills. So I need that, really, it's important. So thank you for watching, and I hope you have a great day or a good night.